Well, I've just found out about what YouTube's going to do to small YouTube channels. That is, they're going to demonetize channels on February the 20th, I think. And these are what I think about it. It's quite a disincentive to put up new videos. And, it's not easy to make content. And then I always enjoyed making short films with my mates, and about 15 years ago, and got into YouTube about 2009. And then it was only about 2014, end of 2014, that my channel got monetized. So it took a really long time for my channel to get enough views to get monetized. Since then, I mean, just recently I've passed 500,000 views, but I've only got 790 odd subscribers. So that's real, and now they want you to have over 1,000 subscribers and over 40,000 hours of viewing per year or something like that. And so it's really quite nasty what they're doing, in my opinion. And and it's not just my channel, it's loads and loads of other channels that are going to be affected by this. And the only reason I think they're doing it is to save money, so they can demonetize my channel and other such channels. And people are still going to watch my videos and for free, which I don't mind, because I enjoy making videos. And my channel is all about Star Wars action figures and stuff like that, and the odd short film I make now and again, or a place I go to. So it's useful for me because it's like I can look back to videos I shot in 2009 or 10 or 11, and just it's a good way of documenting your life and stuff like that. So I'll still keep making videos, but I just think what they've done is really mean. And and also with what you call popular videos, a lot of it is just absolute trash. You can get videos where a kid puts a what's it, a washing up capsule in their mouth, and that's going to get thousands and thousands of views because young people without maybe a viewing discernment will watch that and think it's amazing. If you've got a more advanced palette in terms of what you watch, and more discerning and more intellectually developed, you're going to watch videos that are that are not necessarily highly viewed videos. Like recently I bought a couple of Funko Pops, the black hole ones. I'm not into Funko Pops, but because they were the black hole ones, Vincent and Maximilian, and I'm a big black hole fan. So I've searched out videos on them. They haven't got massive views, but that's something I'm interested in, and I want to see reviewed. But those videos that have been uploaded, probably the channels aren't monetized yet, or if they are, they'll probably get demonetized in February. Hopefully not. But so what is popular doesn't mean it's good quality or anything like that. It's a reflection on the age that the most popular videos are going to be what appeals to the base and the lowest form of intellect, really. And that's why a lot of videos are very quite awful, really, because they are appeal to the lowest common denominator. But that's my opinion, yeah. And I think that's a reflection in this society now. You could say the music as well. Music now is pretty awful. The film industry, what Hollywood churns out, is pretty terrible. it's not as good as what we got in the 70s. The films in the 70s and 80s were far superior. You can certainly say that with Star Wars. Star Wars in the 70s was way better than what it is now. And but I'm going off topic. So I mean, I'm going to keep uploading videos. I mean, if my channel gets demonetized, I might make a new channel. But I mean, I enjoy the hobby of making videos on the weekends, you know, collecting new Star Wars stuff or reviewing stuff I've got already, and you know, so I quite like sharing the hobby, my knowledge and all that sort of stuff. But it's a real kick in the teeth, and I just think it's Google wanting to save money, because Google owns YouTube. They just don't want to pay people money. I mean, I don't get much money. I mean, I get like usually about $3 a month, which in English money is about £2. And then the last couple of months I got $5, over $5 per month. But you know, that's still about £3. So I mean, a lot of people are quite angry about this. I'm quite disenchanted at the moment, but I mean, I will still keep doing videos. But I think this is a really low move, quite reprehensible really. And I mean, what I think I'll probably try and do is to try and watch YouTube less as a form of protest. And if a lot of us small channels that are going to get demonetized, and those that were close to getting monetized are not going to get monetized now because YouTube's raised the bar, then if we all collectively stop watching trending videos or videos from massive channels and just try to focus on small channels, and you know, try and watch YouTube less, and maybe just watch TV or videos, or you know, there's loads of Sky channels, Sky TV or Netflix, and as soon as they demonetize us for the next couple of months after that, if everyone sort of cuts down their YouTube viewing and doesn't watch the sort of trending videos, whatever YouTube's trying to promote, then they're going to have to notice that this is a form of protest and that we're not happy with what they're doing. I mean, ostensibly YouTube is saying this is because of the guy that shot that video of a dead body in Japan, but that's got nothing to do with me or any other small YouTube channel. It's just someone who wanted to get a lot of views, and you know, and his channel should be punished, not us in general. And YouTube can't really justify that as an excuse for doing what they're going to do to our channels, you know, demonetize us and make it a lot harder to be monetized. Because if you look at what makes good content, there, you know, it's not necessarily good quality, because most of the YouTube videos that are pretty popular are pretty base and pretty low standard, low intellect, and you know, so that's what I'll probably try and do, is just to watch videos less for a while, maybe upload a bit less, or upload but not make the videos private until you know, I'm a little less miffed about everything. So you know, because it's not just me, it's a lot of other sort of channels like the size of mine that are going to lose this incentive to make videos. Okay, it's not a lot of money and I can live without those few dollars, but it was nice to have. And 12 times 3 is $36 a year. That's about £23, which isn't a small amount. It's something you can use, and you know, sometimes you get a bit more, sometimes you get a bit less, you know. So, you know, I think they're really being totally mean, and I'm not happy with what they're doing. I think they're quite awful. I think they're just using that as an excuse to not have to pay us lot, the smaller channels. Then they can just focus on the big channels and, you know, pay them. And I guess in the long run, it's all about advertising, and there is a finite amount of advertising and only so much of it to go around. But you know, it's just really such a kick in the nuts, and I'm not happy about it. You know, I feel quite annoyed by what Google and YouTube are doing, and I think the note that they give where they say it's about, um, you know, the words they use are quite awful, and their arguments for or justification for this are just really patronizing, and you know, really they just want to save money. They want people to view our videos now without the advertisements, and you know, um, screw us. So those are my thoughts and ramblings, and obviously I've gone on too much, and you know, but um, so in a nutshell, I'd say probably when they do this to my channel and other channels, try and cut down the amount of YouTube viewing you do, just to, you know, show that you are peed off about what they've done. And I mean, you know, I'm still going to make videos eventually. You know, I'm just a bit annoyed by what they're doing. I think it's really bad, and you know, it's not very good. I think they're treating us really shoddily, and it's not good. I mean, you know, it took from 2009 to about the end of 2014 to get monetized, and you know, I felt once I reached that I was quite pleased, and then just this Christmas I hit 500,000 views, and then you know, now they're doing this to us, and it's all about saving money. So I mean, I watched PewDiePie's video about this, and you know, he can say what he wants, but he's the biggest YouTuber in the world, and he does say he feels bad for us, but you know, um, yep. Anyway, I could ramble on and on for ages, but you know, it's not good, is it? Anyway, cheers, goodbye.